Hello everyone, in this video we will be solving the question number 3090 of LeetCode. It is marked easy, question is very easy, constraints are also very small. So we will first understand the question, understand example. We will look at two approaches and we will also see how the are compatible with the constraint. So let's start with understanding the question first. Okay, so we are given a string s, okay, and we need to return the maximum length of substring such that it contains at most two occurrences of each character. So first we will first understand what is a substring. Suppose we are given a string as a b c d e f g h. So a continuous and non-empty part. Continuous and non-empty part is called a substring. For example, a b c, as they are in a continuous manner. Here a b c is in continuous manner. We can take from middle as well, e f g. E also is a substring. These are the valid ones, but A, D, H is not valid because it is not in a continuous manner, okay? And it should contain at most two occurrences of each character. So at max two. It can be one occurrence or two occurrence. So let's first understand with an example. Suppose we are given this string which is B, C, triple B, C, B and A. So we need to find first substrings which are nothing but non-continuous. Okay, and what had we written here? Non-empty. So its minimum length should be 1. Minimum length equals to 1. Okay, and since it is what you can say, it is a continuous. Since it is continuous, we can think of a brute force like we'll start from I equals to 0 till s dot size, that is from the beginning till the end, and j will be from I till the s dot size. So what we will do is I to j, I to end, and from that j equals to I till n, and we will form the substring and check occurrence within it. So let's start with an example. Here if we start I equals to 0 and j also will be equal to 1. So there are many possibilities. Let's take one over here. Let it be BC triple B. BC triple B. So when we started from left, we found that oh, it is 1B. Oh, it is valid. 1C, it is valid. Now we reached this B, we encountered it. Okay, till now 2Bs are encountered and 1C is encountered. So it is a valid. So okay, still now we found out that oh, it is a third B. Now we cannot do anything because we needed at most two occurrences. So we break here. And as a result, we reach here at this I, and j will start from also here. So by the time we reach the end, we found that we have maximum two occurrence of B, one occurrence of C and one occurrence of A. So all the equations and the what you can say requirements are specified, and the length of this is what you can say 4. So the answer will be BCBA, which is 4. Okay, so for that here we will use, so we will here initialize one map. In this case we can use unordered map. Okay, so let's, and here we will insert the s of j and we will check okay if its frequency is greater than 2, then we decide okay now we will not move forward. Else what we will do is we'll we will try to maximize the answer. It will be max of answer comma r my j minus I plus 1. Okay, so let's quickly do this and then move to the next approach. Okay, so we will first initialize the answer, init answer. So of course the minimum length will be 1. Now we will start iterating from I equals to 0 till the I equals to s dot size, which is till the end of string. Similarly, And now we will initialize a unordered map. And we will start from j equals to I till s dot size, and we will push that m of s of j, and we will check if m of f of s of j is greater than 2, we break. Else we will try to maximize the answer. Max answer comma j minus I plus 1. And when this loop will be terminated, we will return answer. Okay, here it should be I. We will submit it, it will be submitted as well. Now let's move to another approach. This will take O of n square, which is not recommended if it can be optimized further. In this case, it can be optimized. How? What we will do is we will use a sliding window. What we will do is we will keep the left end at 0, and we will shift the right end. And if we find that that the frequency of right element has exceeded 2, we will try to shrink the window from left until m of s of r becomes less than equals to 2. Okay, so suppose we start from this. For this, we find that b is one occurrence, c is also one occurrence, valid, b is two occurrence, valid, and we find that b has three occurrences. So what we will do is we will try to shrink this from left. So this is the case as of now. So if we try to shrink from left, we find that now b occurrence has become 2 and the c occurrence is 1, so this is valid. Now what we'll do is, by keeping the left hand over here, we'll try to move to the right. We find that once again b has three occurrences. So what we will do, we will start shrinking from left. B still has three occurrences. Now b has two occurrences. Now it is valid. Okay, so we move right. B has two occurrence, C has one occurrence, valid. We will find that again B has two occurrence. So we try to shrink from the left. Now valid. Now this is the substring. Now when we move right, we find that now B has two occurrence, C has one occurrence, A has one occurrence, and it is valid. And this is indeed the largest valid substring. So the answer is also 4. So we start from left equals to 0, we shift rightwards, and when we find that the frequency of the value at right is greater than 2, we try to shrink from left until the frequency at the right becomes less than equal to 2. So let's implement it. So what we will do is, first of all, answer will always be minimum equals to 1. We will give length L equals to 0, R equals to 0, and we will require one unordered map which will store the frequency. Okay, now what we'll do is, while R does not reach the end of the array, we will try to form the biggest window possible. We will increase the frequency. We will try to increase the frequency of element at right. And if we found that that the frequency of element has exceeded 2, we'll try to shrink. How we will shrink? We will remove the element from the left, and we will increment the left operator. And here, after doing it, we will increment our right operator. Okay, here it should be frequency. Okay, and where we will here we will update the value. It should be max answer comma r minus l plus 1, and we will return the answer. Okay, let's check if we are updating answer at the correct position. Yes. Okay, now submit it. Now its frequency is O of n, because length and You can see this is a better. We'll submit once again. Lead code submission and the time complexities are not usual. As you can see, they are changing over the time. It's here. Here the time complexity is O of and okay, and space complexity is also O of 26, which can be considered constant. Okay, so if you guys have any doubt, do let me know. Thank you.